Hello, beautiful people. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Mariquita Solis, the live stream representative for all-creatures.org, and I want to wish you a beautiful holiday. I realize that sometimes the holidays can be very stressful for us if we're vegan. If they are stressful for many others that are not vegan as well, with the typical challenges of travel, getting along with family sometimes. Um, and just the hustle and bustle of the season. So, today I really want to talk to you about finding hope and healing through spirit animals during this time of year. And I want to honor the animals that are a big part of Thanksgiving as well. So, I'd like to start off with a little meditation, a grounding meditation. In a minute, actually, I wanted to first um, I have some beautiful cards, and these are Secret Language of Animal Oracle cards. And I'm going to let you know where you can find these. This is Chip Richards um, Oracle cards. So I would like to pick an animal that will be with us in this time together to guide us. All right. So I picked the falcon. The falcon. Focus, action, purpose, and aspiration. How beautiful. So we're asking that the falcon be with us as our guide in this energy. And I'm going to read a little bit about what the falcon represents here. Um, and the falcon is an air sign. So let's see here. Get this for you. Give me 1 second. I can't turn the page. Here we go. All right. So, all right. The message is for the falcon. The falcon comes into our world with gifts of immediacy, dynamic flight, and focused action, fully committed to the task at hand. With great speed and clarity, falcon calls for you to pierce the thin veil of doubt and uncertainty that may have previously stopped you from taking bold action in the direction of your dreams. The message here is not to rush forward aimlessly, but to take time to focus clearly on the path ahead and then to take fully empowered action in the direction of your visions and your passion. There is nothing to fear. You bring with you the energy of the sun itself. Let the dawn of the new day fill your being and clear your vision of what actions are needed in this moment. Open your eyes to see what new opportunities, interests, and passions may be hovering near you, waiting to be explored. Give thanks and seize them with full strength and power. Embrace change. Falcon calls for you to know the difference between tunnel vision and one pointed focus. I move with the grace of the wind and the power of light. I am clarity. I am focus. I am divine purpose in action. And when I think about this, the falcon being with us in this time, I think that this looking at our Thanksgivings, at what we can learn and what we can grow from the experiences that we have, like the falcon, right? Not having that tunnel vision, but more of a focus. Maybe the focus might be on taking care of ourselves during the holiday. The focus might be on making sure that everyone has a peaceful holiday. But having that falcon energy and also having that falcon ability to flee if you need to, if you're feeling unsafe, to get up and go, to have good boundaries, take care of yourself, and to look to see what will be transformed during this time of Thanksgiving. So the falcon will stand with us during this little short time as we honor Thanksgiving. I invite you to close your eyes and to sit quietly, calling yourself back into your heart space and just breathing deep down into your hips, down into your legs, and down into the soles of your feet. Feeling the wind surrounding you, the cool breeze as you fly through the air like a falcon, strong, full of presence, confident, light, guided by the wind, feeling the warmth of the sun on your feathers, soaring through the sky, feeling that connection to the falcon, that powerful falcon, full of strength and love, and just carrying this energy with us on our Thanksgiving days as we spend time with our friends, our families, taking the time to breathe, taking the time to soar, calling in all of the elements of the universe to stand with us. Every drop of rain supporting us, the tiny leaves of grass below us, all the little creatures in the soil, knowing that they are standing with us, that they love us, all the animals on the earth, knowing that their hearts are connected to ours. We are one. And sending that giant heart pulses of love throughout the universe. Just feeling this radiant energy and knowing that we are strong, yet we are soft. And just calling in the light of the world, the light of the universe, to stand with us during our Thanksgiving day, today and always, honoring each one of you as beautiful members of our divine universe, of this creation. May you be blessed always. Aho. So when you feel like it, you may open your eyes. All right, so thank you for being with me during that meditation. I'd like to talk to you about different animals today, and I'd like to start with the turkey and talking about how the turkey is a symbol of gratitude and transformation. In Native American cultures, the turkey was often seen as a symbol of abundance and prosperity. Their round form and their vibrant plumage were associated with bountiful harvests. I'm having a hard time speaking, and material well-being. When we see the turkey often represented, they're always standing tall with beautiful, colorful feathers. And they're like a cornucopia of colors. And that's how I think of the turkey. Confident, strong, right? They also gather in large flocks. And like many other birds, they mirror the importance of community. Always sharing resources, working together. It's so important for us to work together, like these beautiful turkeys and other birds of the flocks do. Also, turkeys have been seen as messengers between worlds. So between the spiritual world and the physical world, right? The physical and the metaphysical world, they see the turkey as the messenger between these two worlds. So that's a very important role, right? And how can that be applicable in your life? Your physical presence in contrast to your spiritual presence. How are they related? How are they aligned? That's something to think about, All right. So the turkeys are representative of this. Um, and remembering that as turkeys shed their feathers, they are also, like the snake, symbols of transformation, shedding the feathers and growing new ones. The snake shedding their skin and growing a new layer of skin, a new skin. Um, so as we do move through these challenges during Thanksgiving holiday or the other holidays to come, we can remember the turkey as a powerful example of personal growth, transformation, transforming those possibly Thanksgiving challenges into opportunities. Opportunities to practice love, opportunities to practice patience, opportunities to practice self care. All right, let's move on a little bit. Let's talk about another beautiful animal, the pig. So the pig is so delightful, and the pig is seen in many cultures as a symbol of abundance and joy, good luck and prosperity. So in ancient Chinese culture, the pig was a symbol of wealth and good fortune, and their association with abundance stemmed from their ability to convert plant matter into valuable food. Their rotund shape was also seen as a representation of prosperity and the fullness of life. When I think of a pig, I want to smile because I just seeing pigs when I went to the animal sanctuary close to, I think it was Good Hope Animal Sanctuary close to Atlanta, or Farm of the Free, possibly both of them. Farm of the Free, I think, might have been the one where I went to Thanksgiving and we threw the pumpkins to the pigs, and they were so happy. Their joyful play, and they ran for the pumpkins. How beautiful that is, right? How beautiful. In contrast to watching the turkeys have their dinner, and they were very stoic walking over there, very dignified. The pigs were just like, oh. So, how beautiful that is. Also, this is just exploring and really being connected to the fullness of life and joy. So, I love that the image of pigs' vibrancy in the in the essence of life. So in some Celtic cultures, the pig was linked to the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Their association with the underworld and the transformative power of decomposition made them a symbol of renewal and regeneration. And the pig has the ability to root through the earth, and that's often seen as a metaphor for uncovering hidden truths and spiritual insight. So think about the pig's playful nature, how that can be used as a way to really to elevate your time with family um, during these holidays. It doesn't have to be heavy. You don't have to always be, you don't always have to be um, doing activism. Now, what I mean by that is, you can have a vegan meal, and that can be doing the activism for you. You don't always have to be feeling pressured to convert people. In fact, it's more of, pressured into converting people to be vegan, right? Be a pig, be playful, and let them see how happy you are as a vegan, right? Laugh, right? So many times, we might be stereotyped and being angry, but the truth is we're so happy and beautiful. So show them, like the pigs, your happy and beautiful, curious side, playful side. And also think about when the pig is rooting under the earth, through the earth, connecting to Mother Earth. How beautiful that is. But what is the pig exploring? What can you explore when you get out there with the earth? What can you explore and find new? What exciting adventures can you have during this holiday season? How can you ground yourself like the pig in the mud or in the dirt? Those are some things to think about. All right, so let's move on from our beautiful little happy pig. Let's move on to the cow, who is a symbol of motherhood, a symbol of peacefulness, compassion, unconditional love. So when the cow appears as a spirit animal, they often carry the message to nurture yourself, both physically and emotionally. Embrace patience and persevere. Connect with the natural world and appreciate the beauty of simplicity. So when I think of a cow, I think of cow quietly standing in the field, munching on the grass, looking around, very peaceful, calm energy, and a loving mother cow with her baby. That is true compassion, unconditional love. So I encourage you to stay grounded like the cow. Stay grounded and centered. If things do get stressful or chaotic, call yourself back into the energy of the cow. Calm, quiet. Maybe you need to go outside, hug a tree, touch the ground, ground like a cow. I was leading a hike yesterday at the nature center, and one of the little children had his hands on the ground, and the mother was saying, don't do that, don't do that. And I looked down to see, and yes, that's what was happening. The little child was playing in the dirt, and I thought, well, this is the essence of life. When we play in the dirt, when we have our hooves on the ground, when we are connected to Mother Earth, that is the energy of life. So it was very interesting observation, right? I was observing, exploring, discovering like the pig, watching. So back to the cow. um, remember the cow's peaceful nature. And as I was saying, if you need to go outside and take some breathers, self-care, do what you need to do to get back to that inner peace and tranquility. All right, so one more animal I really wanted to talk about. I think they're actually, I don't think I've covered, yeah, a couple more. So let me move on here. Is the chicken. The chicken who love to do the dances in the dirt. They're playful. I had some chickens on a farm that I was friends with, and they were very curious about my rings, right? How beautiful and how fun. Another fun animals. They would sit up in the perch up in the branches watching out, just watching at night. And not at night, dark night, but when the night was starting to set, they like to be up there and have to get them inside to protect them. But chickens are very resilient. They are adaptable. They embrace resourcefulness, right? So be open like the chickens are to being resourceful, to being resilient and adaptable. If something goes a little off kilter during the holidays, go with the flow, adapt, do what you have to do to take care of yourself. Be resilient like the chickens, right? Chickens also are symbols of new life as they lay eggs that hatch and bring newness into the world. So be like a chicken. Adapt, be born again. We can be born again. I could be born again right now in the essence of emotion, right? With joy, born again from 2 hours ago when I was taking a nap. I can be born again into radiance like the chicken. You can be born again. Just call upon it. So also I encourage you to remember the importance that the chicken shows us of community and cooperation. They take care of each other. I loved seeing the rooster feeding the figs figs to the chickens at one of the sanctuaries that I went to visit. The rooster was so kind and loving to give those figs to his chickens. Beautiful, beautiful cooperation and community. All right, so the last animal I would like to talk about are fishes. Fishes are symbols of freedom and intuition. When the fish appears as a spirit animal, they often carry the messages of emotional fluidity and and being adaptable. I don't want to say adaptability. I don't know why that seems like a big word for me. Adaptability. I need to be able to adapt to say it. So just as fishes effortlessly navigate through water, allow yourself to navigate through life effortlessly, not fighting the current, but allowing, bending and moving, right? If someone is not is giving you a bad energy, step away. Don't fight. Flow. Move around. Flow this way, flow that way, right? Trust your intuition and subconscious mind just as the little fishes do. Explore the depths of the water like the fishes do, exploring up and down and swimming and being, gliding and gliding. And that's possibly a word for when I say gliding, that's a bird word, but I see fishes gliding too in the water, swimming. So just that gliding, swimming motion, that fluid motion. So get to know who you are at your in your inner at that inner self, your soul, right? Your beloved soul. Know what your soul needs and discover the inner truth so that you can flow more peacefully. Know what you need and take care of yourself like the fishes do. Flowing and moving and turning and flowing. You see a barrier coming here, you're not going to hit head on, you're going to flow around it, right? You're going to swim around it. Remember that life is a journey and there are always new waters to explore. So, honoring all these animals today is one way we can stay grounded and calling upon them during our Thanksgiving times, during our holiday times, right? Never forgetting the falcon was standing with us. Can you see that? Ah, shoot, there. The falcon standing with us today, a symbol of power, courage, radiance, right? Flow, just like the fishes flow, intuition. The falcon knows where she needs to fly. The fish know where they need to swim. Don't go off course. And if you do go off course, redirect, right? Don't get stuck. Don't beat yourself up. Flow, flow, flow. Be like a pig, laugh, joyful. Be like a chicken grounding in the dirt, playing in the dirt. Be like the cow, strong, curious, with that maternal protection of all life, of all living things, that unconditional love. All these beautiful animals have honored us today with their wisdom. I'm so blessed to have spent time thinking about them and having this conversation with you all, and to be joined with the energy of the falcon supporting us. So I'd like to close with a tiny little prayer. And if you feel like it, you're welcome to close your eyes. As we go through these beautiful holiday times, may our life flow like the fishes. May we glide through the air like the falcon. May we play in the dirt like the chickens. May our hearts sing with laughter like the pigs. And may we have that unconditional love like the cows. Just breathing all this beautiful energy into our hearts and knowing how beautiful we are, we give thanks for each other on this beautiful day of gratitude and love. Thanks to all who have come before us, all who come after us. Thankful for all the energy of life, knowing that all of Mother Earth is supporting us here, knowing that we are loved just as we are today. No need to change. We are beautiful the way we are. Acknowledging each one of you and holding the energy of love in this sacred space on this day of Thanksgiving. Amen. Well, thank you, beautiful people, for sharing your time with me today. We are truly blessed. I am truly blessed. May you have peace and joy. Amen.